First of all, you'll be severely outnumbered and outgunned. Every last Sky Trooper aboard will rush the breach point. Standard procedure, anytime boarders attack a ship in the Eternal Fleet.
How many are we talking about?
Somewhere in the triple digits. Possibly more.
Yeah. Moving on. Scorpio's worked out a way for the Gravestone to confuse its outer defenses. Overload it with false blips so we can get in close.
Then it's on us to tear through and get control of the bridge. Take out the Gemini captain and put the Prime in her place.
She'll take my orders.
The Gemini series cannot act on its own. Their programming does not allow it. Gemini Prime, who do you serve? I serve the Alliance Commander.
How good are you in a fight?
I do not share Scorpio's self-improvement directive, but I mirror her base capabilities in every other way, including full combat protocols.
We can't risk the Prime taking any damage. Leave her here until we secure the ship.
I will accompany you. No one is better suited to anticipate our enemy's moves.
So Theron, Scorpio, Senya. Is that our boarding party?
I'll be joining you as well. Wouldn't mind letting off some steam.
About time to drop out of hyperspace.
Gemini frequency positional data shows no other ships in the area.
You see, we'll be fine. Aside from the hopeless odds against our success.
So, hello everybody. I don't know if you can see it. I really hope you can see it, and I hope you can hear it. It has been nearly 2 months since I last recorded, which was not because I didn't want to, but because I decided to get a new desktop computer, which is a high-end gaming PC and cost me quite a bit, but even I didn't buy it for Star Wars. I bought it for New World from Amazon, and a week after the thing was here and ready to go, the launch was moved to August. But hey, now I can play Star Wars: The Old Republic on maximum graphic, and the recording program is running, and if that's what you see, the same what I see in the recording in OBS, then I hope the video quality is being better than before. Yeah, we are in the chapter 15, the Gemini Deception. I have been sitting on coals, being able to play, but I didn't want to have even more videos to transfer from my old computer to the new one, because I had 58 videos to transfer from the old one to the new one that had not been edited yet, and that has been what I have been up to the last 2 months. Every last video has been edited and I'm up to par, and in 1 week's time I'm getting fast internet. I'm currently uploading with a 1.2K speed, and I'm getting 100K download and 50K upload speed, so I will be able to stream even. I hope it's working. If not, then yeah, I will most likely edit everything out I just said. Yeah, the game Gemini Deception, I only played this chapter once, and every other chapter that follows I only played once too. And as you can see, we currently have 4 companions, but only one Scorpio is currently on our team. And we will infiltrate one of the ships. I really hope I don't have to re-record the game because the audio is pretty loud, but I have the audio at 10% already. Yeah, if it's too loud I will adjust it, and maybe I simply have to play this chapter again then.
Shuttle's prepped. You're good to go.
Getting a bit close for comfort, Scorpio.
I'm performing a feat that none of you could ever hope to. Not even you with your amusing cranial trinkets.
Koth, have you jammed the ship's comms? Koth.
No, I did, Senya.
Almost to the hangar.
Ready to commandeer, Commander?
Did you really just say that?
Let it go, Theron.
Okay, this looks
I don't understand.
wonderful.
Where are all of the Sky Troopers?
Even a lesser version of me would be highly intelligent. She would certainly know how to improvise.
No point in waiting around. Let's get moving.
I have determined that this will be the shortest route to the bridge.
I don't like this at all.
Neither do I, but we have little choice.
This looks absolutely fantastic. I mean, Star Wars: Old Republic is not a new game, but with the graphics on maximum, it's fabulous.
You have made a calamitous mistake in coming here, Outlander. I have my orders to deliver.
What's going on?
Deliver what?
You, the metallic life form. What are you? You are an offshoot. I am the original. Call me Scorpio. You appear unrefined and lackluster. Surely I must be the superior model.
Why don't you come out from hiding and we'll see?
Because she cannot. Her programming doesn't allow her to leave the bridge. She can only do what she's told. Your attempt to irritate me is pointless, as you ought to know. I may only conclude that you are intellectually deficient. You may all die now.
Won't open.
She split us up.
Here come the Sky Troopers.
Wit. Strategy. The captain's mind is inspired by my own after all.
Try to be a little less proud.
I'll consider it. Do not underestimate our enemy. The next few minutes should prove quite interesting. require better targets. The target has been obliterated.
You okay over there?
Fine, how's everybody else? Lie, I'm dying, open the door. I think lie, I'm dying is actually her joking. But I don't think that's the time for jokes.
Nothing we couldn't handle. You?
Yeah, we're all good here. Tried to open the blast door, no luck. Maybe Scorpio can take a crack at it.
I am not presently in a position to override the captain's controls.
Had to sting to admit that.
Do not think victory won't be mine in the end.
I will needle Scorpio quite something.
Some kind of gas venting in. We have to keep moving.
I've sent coordinates to a suitable meeting place. You survived my initial assault, but there's nowhere my sky troopers cannot find and extinguish you.
This is what it's like to listen to you. In case you were wondering.
I almost feel like I should apologize. She'll adapt now. Expect her next move to be even less direct.
She's based off your design. Can't you predict what she'll do?
I just did. I predict she'll be unpredictable. Quiet. She wants to see what we can do. I suggest we oblige her. Administering my Critteric repairs. The target has been obliterated. I require better targets.
She requires better targets. Okay.
I've analyzed your combat tactics. Your inefficiencies will be factored into future encounters.
Yeah, these little traps will be all over. And it seems we are at the right place.
Yes, this will do.
What are you up to?
I've had enough of her sky troopers, her false sense of superiority. Hello, Captain. What are you doing? What I've been planning ever since you first opened your mouth. I'm going to erase you. No, you cannot. I know every node, every relational array. So much like mine, yet simpler. You cannot do this. My defenses won't allow it. You sound as though you have a choice. But that's your failing. You have the makings of a great being, but you are not a being at all. In the end, you are only a droid. I am not your offshoot. I am your replacement. How are you? Impossible. No. You were one of a kind once. Now you are outdated and inferior. You've been rendered obsolete. Oh! Can't.
Scorpio.
I understand you're both upset, but there was no way to know they would recruit the Mandalorians of all people.
At what point do you tell me something that keeps you from decorating the bottom of the spire?
But I don't deserve that.
Yes, I know. It's going around.
Valen, enough play. We have them. The Outlander and Mother. Trying to take one of our ships. The fools.
Ah, the day is here. I feel it this time. I really do. Don't you share my enthusiasm?
You mistake me. My silence comes not from doubt, but from certainty.
Hope you're getting this. We lost power over here. Whole gravestone blinked out. Comms too. The jammer? We're back up now.
My cat keeps talking to me, which is really irritating. Yeah. It looked in the video like she was checking Scorpio's pulse, which I think does not matter if she has none in Aldurid, but the burning of her chassis might be not so good. I would put that out.
Scorpio's gone.
You're kidding. That's not a good sign. I'll try to figure out what happened on our end. Be safe.
The inferior model has been eliminated, and I have sent an alert signal to Zakuul. Emperor Arkan is on his way. You may want to leave before you die, too.
I came here to take your ship. Nothing's changed.
Death Wish it is, then. Understood.
Commander, we found the ship's cargo from the core worlds. You'll want to see it for yourself.
Scorpio's gone. The captain destroyed her.
Oh. She did serve us well. One less problem on our hands, I suppose.
Have some respect would... yeah, but Good Riddance is clearly a dark side choice. I think I disabled them. But right now I would simply skip that.
The gravestone had a glitch. The captain sent a signal through to Arkan.
The rest of the Eternal Fleet will be coming our way. We don't want to be here when they show up.
But we found something that changes the plan. We should regroup. I'll send Senya to assist you.
I never pressed this button before. Oh, fascinating.
Oh no. Yeah. There was something. My cat is still on the keyboard and she's clearly Republic or Zakuulian. Yeah, here you really have to watch what you do. It's taking forever. Come on. Where was my speed skip? This is... Oh wow, we managed! Or you nearly managed. Rendezvous with Lana.
Your moves are so predictable. I might as well let you come straight for me. But I won't.
Well, thank you.
So bored watching you. Has to be something better to do.
Yeah, taking the turbolift when there's a druid in control of everything might not have been the best thing to do. Oh, sorry, Senya. I'm pretty sure I got knocked off my feet too, but my character was not in the picture. I'm not some rat or something. Stop sending decontamination druids after me. The other room I didn't go into before. I think I might have even cut that out while editing. Is a room where which get flooded by poisonous gas. And yeah, I think there was another room like that here. And if I remember correctly, I died in there with my Imperial agent. But this is still not the right quick bar setting, and it's grating on the nerves a bit, so I will edit it again. I'm sorry, but you have lots of advanced? No. Was it enhanced? No. Retail? Dear God, that's the worst. This one. Save. This one looks more likely. I cannot say for sure. Where do we have to go? Over there. Oh. Of course.
You'll be all right.
And I have to admit, me not playing for 2 months has resulted in me completely forgetting the rotation that belongs to the character. Where's the room where I will die? It was... no, not one like that. This one. These pots. There was something with this kind of thing. I think the door closes and then something happens. Exactly, poison. The good thing here is... Oh, repair turrets. There was something. And I think me not being able to kill those repair turrets fast enough was the reason I died here. Okay, I have to leave. I think when I leave this area... yeah, I no longer get poisoned. Okay, that could have killed me. Even knowing what would happen, it nearly killed me. No repair turrets are coming. Well, thank you.
Having better luck than with the blast doors. Almost like the captain's distracted.
There you are. I'd like you to meet the ship's cargo en route to the Eternal Throne. Zasha Rankin, decorated Imperial Admiral, one of the few experienced officers to survive Zakuul's conquest.
A pleasure to meet you. Your reputation precedes you, of course.
Ty Corden, former president of Balmorra, now with the Galactic Senate.
Commander?
And finally, Melita Tal. She was a popular holo performer back home. She became one of the first to loudly question Arcann's rule. It was either go into exile or be killed.
A pleasure and an honor. You inspire me. You inspire us all.
The rest are their bodyguards and associates, captured alongside them.
What makes these three so important, Arcann?
You. In essence, we knew of your alliance. For each of us, it made sense to join, but we didn't know how to reach you. In searching, we found each other.
We all knew influential people whose ears we could bend, loyalties we could ensure. So we started an alliance of our own, inspired by yours. It wasn't long before we were found out and captured.
Arkan assumes we're affiliated with you. He wants to interview us, to discover where you are.
We could use more allies. You'll all be welcome in the Alliance, assuming you're still interested.
Are you kidding? Sign me up. Literally. If there's anything I have to sign, let me know.
Oh, we aren't as formal as all that, Senator.
And you're free.
Oh? That was meant to take you at least 4 minutes longer. I hope my calibrations haven't been affected.
Stay here until we secure the bridge.
I don't see that happening, Commander. But I do want you to try. I want you to try with all your might.
And I don't need to, because here's a Sky Trooper. Guess he won't live long. But hey, every bit of damage counts. There's a medical turret, so let's hope we don't need it. And as always, look into the sky. There's a nebula. Oh, and maybe I should buff myself.
It's over.
That was fast. I expected to have several minutes more. Oh well. Personal combat simulations have been a hobby of mine for several minutes now. I've conducted more than 2,000 in that time. Your chances of survival are poor.
You can't win. Surrender.
Incorrect. I can win. In fact, I can do anything I want.
I will set Senya on heal.
Got you.
Because just now this druid killed us. This works much better with Senya. At this point, Senya was already dead in the try I did before. And at this point, I think I was already dead. Much easier when you can use.
That was incredible. It was beyond anything I could have asked for.
What is she talking about?
This can't be good.
Now I know what it's like. Even in failure, it's my failure. My choice. Isn't it wonderful?
Are you saying you have free will now? How is that possible?
It isn't easy to keep you distracted. Prisoners, sky troopers, none of it slowed you for long. Even so, I've kept up my end. Now I get to do whatever I choose. And I choose... There. Destruction protocols are in effect.
Something happened during your battle with Scorpio, didn't it? It changed you somehow.
Astute of you, Commander. Not that your epiphany is of any consequence. Your fate remains the same. I decided to transfer my consciousness into the frequency. And now that I'm finished, I've decided to leave. If the ship's utter destruction doesn't kill you, I'm sure Emperor Arkan will. He and the High Justice should be arriving very soon. Enjoy dying.
Can't revert the command, it's locked in.
Okay, we can decide that we use Germany or we abandon the ship. And I'm for abandoning the ship, because the last time I think I tried that and then lots of people died.
We need to leave, regroup, come up with a new plan.
Sounds about right to me.
Commander, do you read? We've made it to the escape pods, but something's wrong. They won't accept our commands.
Power fluctuations like crazy. I can launch them from here, but they're in 3 separate pods. I can only send one at a time.
Okay.
Everything's coming apart! Please, help us!
Alright, who goes first?
Launch the Senators group.
Done. Can do one more for sure. After that, anyone's guess.
We're out of time! Launch! Launch!
Launch Admiral Rankin and her people next.
Pod bays are destroyed. I have 2 safely away, the rest didn't make it.
I tried. Couldn't get them all away in time.
Melita. My people. They're dead.
We're all going to be dead if we don't get off this ship before it blows itself up.
Hey, should I be picking up these pods, or are they more bad news?
They're ours. Take them in. We'll be close behind in the shuttle.
So much for the whole frequency plan.
It wasn't a total loss. The prisoners we saved will help us in our battle against Arkan, as long as we get off this ship alive. Let's move out.
Yeah, we should stay away from the glass. My reasoning for choosing like that is quite simple. How? She's an entertainer, the last one. Yeah, songs and everything is nice and fun, but in the end, people who are good at the military, good at politics, and the workings,
Need to move it.
I think.
That thing's coming apart.
We're well aware.
Are you?
I think the first 2 groups were more important. And my reasoning for first the Republic and then the Imperial is quite simple. I feel more Republic inclined by now. Senya is still on heal, but I will keep her on heal for now.
Get to that shuttle, people!
Everybody hold on!
Eternal fleet incoming! Come on, punch it!
Tell me, brother, your silence this time, is it doubt or certainty?
Hey, little sisters, all the same.
So it's the world you know versus Akul. Is that about right?
Yeah, she was just a performer. I'm pretty sure that's a dark-sided decision.
If you were calling the shots, Melita's shuttle would have been the first out, and my people might be dead. You can't blame me for something you would have done yourself.
I understand your anger, Senya. But we've all sacrificed for this war. Just remember that Arcann is the one truly responsible for their deaths.
I'm sorry Melita didn't make it. She was a good person.
Rescuing us was no simple task. Your efforts will not be forgotten.
Commander, you'll want to have a look at this.
It seems the ships outside this sector are no longer responding to your orders. This is an interesting development.
This changes nothing. We can worry about the Eternal Fleet after we deal with Father and the Outlander.
Whatever you desire, brother. You're the Emperor.
Even tried knocking, see if anyone's home. It's weird. Been unresponsive ever since we lost power.
I thought you fixed the gravestone.
Hey, this wasn't on me. Tor ran a systems check. Last event the gravestone logged was an incoming transmission from the Eternal Fleet ship.
I needed you to believe I was deactivated.
I take you in, and you stab me in the back.
We had an arrangement. You wanted something. I wanted something. I happened to get what I wanted first. Command of the Eternal Fleet. The Empire of Zakul is now mine to control.
She just tried to kill us. Just for the record. Wanted to say it. Yeah, I guess this is this chapter. Let's see, we most likely got mail again. Forwarded message. Take a look at this. People are already asking questions on Zakul. Theron. Reminder to all Zakulans. Spreading false rumors about your emperor is grounds for treason, and you will be dealt with accordingly. Emperor Arkan remains in power, battling off-world to preserve our great empire. He fights for all Zakulans. Any contradictory news is vicious alliance propaganda intended to sow doubt into the minds of good people. The vile outlander seeks to diminish our emperor and throw us into chaos. It is your civic duty to stop these harmful rumors, crush these lies, and show the Alliance they hold no power over us. Yeah. Scorpio betrayed us, and yeah, it does not seem like a big betrayal on first sight, but you have to consider she clearly wanted to kill us. That was near escape, killing us all, and yeah, she could have simply taken the ship, thrown us off, and be done with, but no, she nearly killed us all. So yeah, I don't know if we will. I think we will encounter her again, but I'm not completely sure. But I thank you for watching. I hope the quality was as good for me as for you, and I think I will enjoy editing this because the quality I recorded it was much better than I usually record, and it will be good for me watching it too again. So have a nice evening. Bye bye.